Idioms are cool, and idioms are funny too. And if you want to sound like an advanced speaker of English, you need to be able to use them. So I'm going to show you today how to use weather idioms. So let's go. I'm Deirdre Nicholas from Palm Tree Teaching TV, teacher, speaker, and your personal English language coach. Now, idioms are those little English expressions that we use all the time in everyday speaking. They're pretty special too because the meaning of the idiom is different from the meaning of each word. So you have to learn them, but trust me, they are really worth it. Now, they make you sound like an advanced speaker of English, and they're also one of the quickest ways to build your vocabulary and boost your English level. So we're here today in the south of England, by the sea and in the forest. And it's a beautiful day, so I wanted to share some really lovely weather idioms with you. So I'm going to share with you 7 of my very favourite idioms about that great British subject, the weather. Now, we use weather idioms a lot in Britain because we're always talking about the weather. It changes all the time, so we have a lot to talk about, of course. But how do you know which idioms to use? Well, I'm here to help you. And here's my recommendations, so I hope you enjoy it. So to kick off, here's my first idiom. Number 1, to brighten up the day. To brighten up your day means that something makes your day more pleasant and more enjoyable. It's something that happens which makes you feel more positive and happy all day long. So in a sentence, it would be, finding a £10 note on the ground on the way to work really brightened up my day. You can use it about people too. So, my friend Jane is always so positive. When I see her, she always brightens up my day. Idiom number 2, come rain or shine. Now, this is used for saying that something always happens, no matter what. And literally, no matter what the weather is like. It always happens. So, for example, I listen to music every day, come rain or shine. Or, my friend always goes for a run every morning, come rain or shine. Oh, and before I share my next idiom, I wanted to tell you, my lovely subscribers, that I've been thinking about you. And, if you're not a subscriber, you really should be. And it's free. So don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and click on the bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos and lessons. You know, I'd really appreciate it because it helps us to do these videos for free and keep producing them for you. Anyway, for my subscribers, I'm working on giving you much more free information and free help for your English learning and for your English teaching. So watch out for this in the next few videos. Sound good? Great. And of course, if you'd like me as your personal English language coach or your personal teaching coach, please email me on the email below, deirdre@palmtreeteaching.com. I'd love to hear from you and help boost your teaching and learning. Okay, now for my third idiom, snowed under. Now this is a great way of telling people that you're incredibly busy with no time and you're overwhelmed with things to do. And of course it comes from the image of being stuck under a heavy snowfall or under snow in bad weather and you can't get out. And you can use snowed under like this. I'd love to come out for dinner tonight, but I'm snowed under with work at the office. Or, my friend is snowed under at the moment because she's about to take her exams. So, idiom number 4, to get wind of. My fourth idiom is to get wind of something. The origin of this idiom is when an animal smells something on the wind. This usually refers to hearing information about something which really should be a secret, or to hear a rumour. So, for example, she got wind of the surprise party that her friends were organising for her. Or maybe you could say to a child, if your mother gets wind of how naughty you've been, she'll be very angry. Number 5, break the ice. Now, breaking the ice is something you do when you meet strangers, perhaps at a gathering or at a party. It's really when you do or say something to create a more friendly and relaxed atmosphere or to reduce shyness. So, for example, Peter is good at breaking the ice. He always knows what to say to people to put them at their ease. It could also mean that you're trying to get friendly with someone. So, he tried to break the ice with her, but she was very cold towards him. So she wasn't friendly at all. Now, another one about ice, but with a very different meaning, is tip of the iceberg. If something is the tip of the iceberg, it's just a very small part of a very large problem or a very serious situation. So it's just like an iceberg, really. You only see the top of something which is much bigger underneath. You could use it like this. These problems I've told you about with my class are just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more you don't know about. Now, my final idiom is calm before the storm. This has quite an obvious meaning. It means a quiet period before some trouble or even violence. So on the news you might hear, "The country is quite peaceful now, but this may be the calm before the storm." So there you are. You've experienced all sorts of weather, from bright sunny days to rain, through snow, wind, ice and storms, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, I have lots of other videos that I've made for you on my channel and made to support you as English learners and as English teachers as well, which you should watch. I'll put the links under this video for you, so make sure you have a look at those after you've watched this video. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this amazing channel. So enjoy your English, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!